Hey guys, welcome to your welcome video for our challenge group this month. And our group is really a results focused group. It's also a place for like love and support and all of that. And I am so excited to have you here. And I'm the first person to be your cheerleader, and the other coaches in this group will be the same thing, as well as the other challengers. But we're here because we want to make a change. And the way to make a change is to actively work to make it happen. So that's what we're going to talk about today. The things that we're going to do in this group to actively work to make changes in our lives. And I am the biggest believer in it's not about the scale. I actually don't weigh myself, and I will never require you to do that. But I am a person who's a big believer in tracking progress and setting goals so that you're able to have results over the long term, and also to be able to look back at your journey and appreciate how far that you've come. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today too. So there is an expectation for this group. And the expectation is that if you are here, if you have purchased a program, a challenge pack, if you are in this group, that you will show up every day. And the reason I ask you to do that is because this group doesn't work if you don't show up. It doesn't work for you, and it doesn't work for other people in the group, because we are all here to work together and support each other and have that consistent, constant level of support. And if you're not showing up in the group, then you are not able to support people, and you aren't able to receive support either. So please make sure that you come here every single day. It does not have to be a long period of time that you spend on this page, but 5 to 10 minutes a day, you have the time. Let's make it happen. I want your investment to be worth your while, and I care about you as a coach. And this is also the way that I can interact with you most directly every single day to help you get the results that you want. We are going to be accountable every single day too. So in the past, we've used a 5-point ranking scale in my groups, and that's okay, but we're going to go a level deeper, and we're actually going to stop using the 5-point ranking scale this month. We instead are going to be working on setting specific goals every single week. Every Monday, you're going to drop your goals in the wall, and you're going to let us know what they are. So that's the number of workouts you're going to complete, the number of days you're going to eat on track, and the number of days you're going to drink your shake. That is super important to me, that we set those goals and that we follow through on them, and we can evaluate at the end of the week where we might need to change things up or work harder. Every single day, you'll come in to the group at the end of the day, and you'll tell us which workout you did. You're going to tell us what you did for food. You're going to let us know what you had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks. And it doesn't have to be like an exhaustive, crazy list with all your ingredients. Like if you ate for dinner like a turkey burger and veggies, just put turkey burger and veggies. If you had for your snack your chocolate shake, you just say chocolate shakeology. Like super simple. But you're going to come through and you're actually going to list your food every day. And I'm doing this as well because food is the place that I need accountability. I need to be accountable to other people so that I don't turn into a sugar monster on the sly. And this is also kind of a way for you to create like a mini food journal for yourself, so that if you're feeling frustrated with not making progress, that you can go back and you can look at your posts over the past few weeks, and you'll be able to see, oh, I really thought that I was on track, but on, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I was eating a muffin in the break room at work, and I was sneaking something from the kids' candy, and, I was eating extra handfuls of cereal, because those things add up. And when you're really paying attention to nutrition, those things add up really quickly, and it will be easier for you to identify that. I know this may be a little uncomfortable for some of us, and I don't want you to be ashamed of owning up to going off track, because I guarantee you it's going to happen to me. I guarantee you that I'm going to list pizza as dinner one of these nights. It's going to happen. And it's okay to come here and do that, because you're being accountable to the group because you need that support, and you're being accountable to yourself. And to put it out there and actually write it down ensures that you are accountable to yourself and allows you to go back and make corrections. in the future. So that's really important that you actually take the time to be 100% honest about what you're eating and what you're consuming during the course of our challenge group. So I insist that we do that every day, not as a way to shame anyone, not as a way to make you feel bad, but as a way to encourage you to be accountable and be on track. Because I promise you, the more accountable you are, the greater your results will end up being. We are also going to log our Shakeology, what kind of shake we had. You can do that right in your meals. That's fine. And then at the end of the day, in your daily update post, so you've listed your workout, you've listed what food you've had that day. And then at the end of the day, for your end of the day thing, you are going to share a win. What did you win during the day? Did you get up on time? Did you work harder in your workout? Did you up weights? Did you stay away from the treats in the break room? Did you only eat one, little handful of M&Ms versus a whole bag? We have lots of people at different places on the spectrum right now, and this is 100% individual. And a lot of you that I've consulted with individually about goals and things you're working on. So the only person that you're trying to be better than is yourself. You're not worried about competing with anyone else here. But in order for you to truly be reflecting on that, being accountable to the group is so important. So I'm going to ask you to do that, but I'm also going to ask you to celebrate those things that you win every single day. At the end of this group, everyone who has completed logging their day, everyone who's come in and done their accountability for that day, every time you do that, you get a giveaway entry. And at the very end of the group, we're not going to do giveaways every week here. We're going to do one at the end of the group, and I'm going to pull a name, and that person's winning a $25 Target gift card. Whoop, whoop, who doesn't love Target? So that's going to be super awesome. So we'll do that, and that is your reward for logging your stuff every single day and being here and being accountable every day. And this includes Saturday, guys. Sunday's your off day, but this includes Saturday. So we're going to keep it strong on the weekends. Okay, so we have a theme every day in this month too. Monday is Motivation Monday. So I will do a motivational video, or another coach in the group will do a motivational video. And you guys will share motivational quotes or pictures on Motivational Monday as well. I do want us to steer away from like kind of weird fitspiration stuff with like really unhealthy body image stuff, but things that are just uplifting and motivational. That's what we want. So on Mondays, we'll be doing that. And on Mondays, we will be setting our non-negotiable appointments for when we're going to exercise every day. And we'll be setting our goals for the week. So Motivation Monday, that's what we're going to do. Tuesday is Tasty Tuesday. On Tasty Tuesday, we will be sharing what we love to eat. And the first week's going to be a little different, but then as we go forward, we'll be sharing, healthy recipe ideas and sharing around as a resource. And I will always post a really yummy recipe from the Beachbody blog, because those recipes are bomb, and I've made a bunch of them, and they're always really good. So that is Tasty Tuesday. Wednesday is Wacky Wednesday. It's a little bit of a wild card. It's usually going to involve some sort of fun photo challenge. So be prepared for that. And it just makes us laugh, and it lightens the group up to do that and participate in those kinds of challenges. So let's make sure that we are on board with doing stuff like that. Thursday is Thirsty Thursday, and that is our reminder to drink our water. We should really be getting about a gallon a day. It's supposed to be about half your body weight. I just say 64 ounces. If you get there, that's great. Anything above and beyond that is awesome. So we'll be sharing posts about that on Thirsty Thursday, and we may also be playing Tag Thursday or Tip Thursday on Thursdays as well. And then Friday is Flex It Friday. We will be sharing results on Friday. So Thursday, I will remind you to take measurements. I'm not going to insist you get on the scale. If you would like to, you can, but I would encourage you to only be on that scale once a week, or at the beginning and the end of the group. I'm not going to tell you to get on there daily or even weekly, but I do want you to take measurements, because the measurements are the thing that you'll see the fastest change with. And you'll often see a measurement change without any sort of change on the scale. That happens to me all the time. And it is so important, because 150 pounds looks completely different on two people. Completely different on two different people because of height and build and everything else. So the only thing that you can really look at as being representational of you is your inches changing. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm also going to encourage you to pick a pair of pants. to use as your pants that you check every week. So like every week from Friday to Friday, you're just going to check out your pants and see if there's been a change. So that will be Flex It Friday. You're going to share your results with us, and you don't have to share them publicly, just with the group. And then a picture of you flexing it on that day. Okay. And then Saturday is Stay Strong Saturday. Most of us struggle with weekends. If you've been with me for a while, you all know the weekend struggle is real. So we are going to focus on Stay Strong Saturday. We will do a day with food prep. I will pop up a meal plan or a bunch of recipe ideas for you. And you will also share a picture of your food on that day. Now, I'm okay. A lot of you are doing the 21-day fix plan. That plan has room for you to go out to eat. That plan has room for you to have a treat. It's okay to go and eat out on Saturday, but you've got to be mindful of portion. You've got to be mindful of the type of food that's been prepared for you. You've got to be mindful of making those yellow container swaps during the week. So it's super important that we are accountable even on Saturday for what we're eating. So there's that. And then Sunday is your rest day always. I want you to prepare this weekend for this group. So we're starting this group a little early with a preseason so that you can prepare and be ready to go on Monday. No worries, and all prepared and set. So take your measurements this weekend. If you're going to weigh, do a starting weight this weekend and get it written down and recorded and then put it away. Pick your pair of pants for your comparison. That's super important. Take a before and after picture. Please, you've got to take your before picture this weekend. I'm going to have my husband do one for me. Take your before picture. It does not need to be in a sports bra and shorts. You can do it in a t-shirt. That's fine. But take that before picture and try to be a little form-fitting because it does help you to see those results if you do that. And then check out the meal plan and the lists for shopping and recipes in the files. I have one going up today. There will be some added every week. But that meal plan is something that I'm giving to you as a way to start out and follow things. It's set for the middle tier on the 21-day fixed meal plan. So if you need to adjust up or down, you just subtract a snack or something like that here and there. And it's very simple for you to make that adjustment. I'm really excited, guys. We're going to do this, and we're going to do a results-driven group that's really going to make you feel wonderful about yourself, not only because you're proving to yourself that you can do something hard, but you are actively working to do the correct things to take care of yourself and set healthy habits for life. This is how we make change, guys. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen magically. There is no magic pill. There's no magic wrap. There's no magic anything, but there is work. And there is support and there is love, and that's what we do here. So I'm really excited, and I can't wait to start this with you. So have a fantastic day. Please drop any questions you have in the comments under this video. And when you've watched it, I want you to comment done and let me know that you've watched it and that you're finished. So, all right, guys, have a fantastic day, and we will have another post tomorrow, and then we'll start bright and early on Monday morning. Excited. Have a good weekend.